music? Are you having a good day? Blaze, thank you so much for the gift on TikTok. I'm not entirely sure what the best way to showcase Stardew is on the vertical format. So, say la vie, I don't know. Let's play my mega modded Stardew playthrough, okay? I am actually going to adjust a little bit more so I can be facing the you like my eyes? Thank you. I like them too. They allow me to see things. But we're gonna play some Stardew. And otherwise, just wrap yourself up in a blankie and get all cozy. Maybe solve a puzzle. And let's have a good time, yeah? Let's have a great time. Just let me know when you get that puzzle solved, and I will make sure that you get another one. And Stardew, I have so many tabs open. Ooh, we might get double audio. I might be getting double audio. Let me check. Tip that follow and hits up drop. Toss some bits at a streamer, your wallet's a plenty. Thank you. Thank you for the wonderful yes. Okay, so what we have in my Stardew playthroughs is we have my personal playthrough that I started many years ago. As you can see, I have 136 hours in this one playthrough. But this was before 1.6 update. And then Blueberry is a save that I have with a friend. And Soup is a rookie numbers. Oh no, believe me, I have 765 hours in this game. That's just like a personal playthrough. It was good. Tried out a couple of games, choosing the spinning wheel. Spinning wheel? Spinning, choosing by. Oh, you spun a wheel to decide the game. Yes, that one has 136 hours, Heckled. I want to know how many hours you've got in Stardew because, oh dear heavens, it's going to be way more than me. Wasn't grabbing us, spin the wheel again, started playing a game, Unknown Fate, puzzle platformer. Huh. That seems like a really nice way of choosing what kind of game you want to play. Soup is my post 1.6 personal save, single player save that I started not very long ago, so it's only got 17 hours. And then this is a mega modded playthrough that I also started not too long ago. It's got 29 hours in it, but honestly, I have some mod issues with this game. There's one character that I have been able to fix to a point where the character is visibly apparent, but you cannot interact with them, so I'll figure that out eventually. And then the other one, there's another character that was working at first, and I went in and I fixed a couple of things with the mod, and for whatever reason, it's completely broken, and now the character doesn't show up at all. I still have to fix them. I've got other things to do with my life, but we are now called Pip May, and we are going to play my mega modded Stardew. I do have here, I should probably pull up Vortex so that I can emphasize to you guys there are 119 mods in this save. Do I have plans tomorrow? I work and then I need to go to bed at 6 p.m. Eastern time zone because I need to wake up at 5 a.m. on Saturday. Okay. All right. So if we wanted to get an idea of all of the fabulous mods that I have in here, we have Zuzu, Walk to the Desert, Rodney O'Brien, Alexa the Witch, Animated Clothes, Animated Stuff, 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 Aurora Vineyard, Automate, Bees, Better Crafting, Better Building, Buildable Ginger Island Farm, Bush Bloom, Central Station, Community Center, Convenient Inventory, Cornucopia, 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 Custom Bush, Tile Sheets, Dalton, Dialogue Display Box, Dialogue Display Tweaks, Dr. Zane, Dynamic Reflections, Dynamic Windows, East Scarp, Eli Dillon, L's Seasonal Buildings, L's Seasonal Vanilla Buildings, Esca's Modded Plugins, Event Lookup, Farm Type Manager, Faster Path Speed, Font Settings, Foragers, Nooks and Crannies, Frontier Farm, Generic Mod Config Menu, Grandpa's Farm, Item Extensions, It's Stardew Time, Jasper Expansion, I don't know how to say that, Leilani, Livestock, Lucicio, Luminestra, Tile Sheets, Luna, Lurking in the Dark, Machine Input, Multisave, NPC Map Locations, NPC Mr. Ginger, Part of the Community, Pets Enhanced, Polycarts, Reset Terrain Features, Ridgeside Village, Rose and the Alchemist, Sensational Speedy Solutions, Social Page, Order Redux, Space Core, Stardew Valley Expanded, Sunberry NPC DAO, Sunberry Jeonhyuk and Spanner, Lonnie, Sunberry Content Patcher, To-Do, Tinker, Trinket Tinker, UI Info Suite, Unlockable Bundles, Wear More Rings, and Ren the Plumber. Those are all of the mods that we are working with. Oh, yes, you did tell me that you were planning on reading, you told me that you were reading that. I don't know what time, and I don't know if I'll be available because I am going to be traveling on Saturday. Ooh, we've got all kinds of stuff ready to pick up. Let's go. Seems a little weird on TikTok. The screen is weird. Oh my gosh. Here. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Here, let me fix that. You guys gotta tell me when shit broke. Here, I'll just make my face really big so you can't not look at me, okay? Look at me. I'm pretty. Please. Please look at me. Okay. I know. Hi, Prosep Love. I do also have another thing that, let's see, I have a meeting. I get off of a plane, I go straight to a place, and then I have a meeting, and then right after that meeting, I don't think I have anything after that meeting, but that meeting is going to involve contacting support for a company and having a very long drawn out conversation that I really don't want to have about that said, support company. It's not going to be a good time. I'm straight up not going to be having a good time. I should probably check to make sure that those cows are not selected to breed. It's a busy schedule. Yeah. Hey, do you have an update? Yes, no, please, music. Take care of yourself. Do what you gotta do. What you been into? I was away from the internet. Oh, just the casual things, setting things on fire. Oh, you know how it is. Let's see. I also have the 3 days. I also have a mod on here that allows me to recover energy from sitting. And so I joke with my friends that this is kind of like Dysautonomia Simulator. Hi, Ham. I use that mod too. Yes, 10 years of Stardew. I don't even know when I first got Stardew, but I don't think it was 10 years ago. How is the audio for you guys? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Is it barely registering? You have to keep me honest and informed because I am clueless otherwise. Do I need to make sound bigger? I will make sound bigger. Here, I'll make sound bigger. I actually, maybe this surprises people, but I actually play with the music at a very low volume because I feel like the game, like right now, there is no music, you know? There's nothing there. But the moment the music kicks in, it's so loud. And I really don't like being jump scared by the music. Okay, so what do we have? I need to water all of my plants. My copper hoe will be done in 1 day, and it's a lucky day. We also have the traveler's cart in. With Stardew time, I have also changed the speed of the game, at which time is not going to move as quickly as it normally would. I always feel really rushed. Hi, Smormans. Thank you for being here. I never want to feel rushed when I play Stardew. And not only do I have the ability to pause the game, of course, this is just vanilla, pause the game while you are in a menu. I really appreciate that that's built into the game. I do also like having the ability to, what's the word that I'm looking for? To slow down time. So time here on the farm is not actually going to move as quickly as time outside the farm. This game is chill. Yes, it is. Now, question is, I'm assuming that because I have these, that I'm going to be doing more mining. Let's see, if I B, it is Aurelian and Ophelia's birthday. The bookseller is in town. I have 28,000 gold. Now we can see all of Stardew. There's Ridgeside Valley. So we can look, this is Ridgeside Valley. I don't know what the fuck this is. And I think this, okay, so this is East Scarp. Hi, Daydog. It's been a while. I hope that you have been doing exceptionally well. And don't forget to hydrate. Speaking of which, take a sip of water. How's your week full of editing going? Oh, dear heavens. If you guys are following on social media, you see all of the editing that is being done. Let's see. So I'm posting pretty much as I can, but just remember that my fish, my fish, my, oh shit, my fish. I have, you're an editor. I really like to video edit. I find that it is calming. It does get tedious at times, absolutely. I cannot deny that. But it is also kind of meditative. Lobster bisque, nothing good. Nothing good. You're sweet. I really like to video edit, and I've told someone recently that I started video editing back in 2012. And I was part of a community that was a fan project of an anime. And to support this fan project, a lot of people were editing AMVs to prove that they were worthy to contribute to this project, and that's how I got into editing. The community garden is a cute idea. Yeah, everyone deserves to have a garden. If they want to have a garden. I sure would love to be able to grow stuff, but it's the maintenance of that I'm not very good at. I did at some point get far enough with my video editing that I did actually land a position with a sports company as their only videographer and the only person doing their video editing for social media. I then tried to, translate that into other jobs and other work, and it's not always viable, not always feasible, but if you set your mind to it and you keep an open mind, it's not as bad as people think. So I really do genuinely enjoy video editing, and I really don't mind having a lot of things to edit, If you think about every book that I've been reading, I anticipate reading, I anticipate editing all of those. And normally people don't, I guess, anticipate that. So with Pride and Prejudice, I guess I'll let you guys in on a little bit of a secret. It's not so much, secret as it's behind the scenes. But behind the scenes, I am planning to edit all of Pride and Prejudice into one audiobook, and that will be added to my YouTube channel, as well as I am editing The Wizard of Oz, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, into 20 to 30 minute segments, which comes out to 2 chapters roughly each video. And once I'm done editing the entire book, then I will compile all of them into one very long audiobook. What happened to Siren singing ASMR? You were going to upload that? Yes, you are correct. I'm actually actively talking right now about how massive my backlog is with editing. I don't have room in my inventory. Go suck your mother's left nut, Clint. Nobody likes you. Anyway, yeah, so if anybody is looking for paid editing opportunities, I do plan to release a form in which people can submit to me like their information that they are interested in editing for me. That way I can evaluate who is going to align most with my editing style, who is going to be able to, really speak to my audience in the way that I need. Fall. Fool. I don't need that. Okay. So I do plan on editing and uploading singing ASMR, whispering ASMR. What else was there? There was also... I wouldn't mind unpaid labor. well, majority of the struggle right now is vertical videos. So any of the short form videos, you would be able to look through the Twitch clips and just grab a video. My mouth was already my my month is a W already. Yeah, ASMR mans. I would really like to have all of the videos like done, but my travel plans will get in the way of that a little bit. It's not a very big deal, so don't worry. Ah, fuck, I didn't mean it. Whatever. Take it, I don't care. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh wait, no. No, wrong one. Select this. There we go. And then do that, and then do this. StephTsu. Mouth, not moth. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have bad eyes. You can't see me leaning into my computer, but I promise you I don't have my glasses on, and I literally squinted and I leaned in. I was like, hold on, I gotta read this word by word. My mouth is a W. What does this mean? So yeah, I could really use some help in editing. And it doesn't even need to be like, you know, your best work ever. When it comes to content creation, if you are a content creator and perhaps you need some food for thought, it doesn't have to be high quality. A post is a post. The algorithm doesn't care if you spent 50 hours on it. Whatever is gonna get clicks is gonna get eyes. Or, you know, whatever is gonna get eyes is gonna get clicks. That's how that goes. Hello, Gunther. My name is Pip May, and I'm here to fill up your library. Oh, dear heavens. I don't know what that is. I'm not properly spacing anything. I'm just yee-hawing it. Also, do not be alarmed if at some point I stop talking. Because this is a lot of words, and this is the utilization of a lot of words. And that's funny. It makes me think of that one meme where it's like, wow, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not gonna read them. Also, if you have not yet ordered a StephTsu sticker, it's not like they're only going to be available for a limited amount of time. You've got plenty of time to get them. You have unlimited time to get them. But I'd highly recommend getting some. They are super duper cute. I can't wait to get my own. But you should take a look. And you should check it out, because mayhaps, you would also like to have a cute little fishy on your laptop or your wall. Anyway. I know that I mentioned that The Wizard of Oz, you know, as an example of one of the, you know, videos that is going to be made, is we're going to finish posting the entirety of The Wizard of Oz in smaller segments. And then I will be posting the audiobook. Same thing with Frankenstein. Same thing with Mal. Same thing with the most recent book that we started reading, Drown the Stars. And it's this is going to be a test. Should I read Jekyll and Hyde? I don't know what's in that though. I don't know if it is suitable for young audiences. I say that like fuck them kids. But like, you know, don't actually. You'll get don't No. I'm not a Minecraft streamer. Very accurate, very accurate. Very accurate. You could almost say Acura. Vroom vroom. I mean, I know Zoom Zoom is Mazda, but still. I could get 3,000 gold for selling the chair. Oh my god, I'm surrounded by money. Alright, and we go back to... Clint. And we sell all of these. And we look at the demon as we leave. Goodbye, demon. Okay, so taking a look at this, I need... I was so pissed. Yeah, dude, like that's one of my biggest frustrations with reading is how many oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't realize there's a green bean in my... Hi, Penny. I don't care about the weather. I just want you to like me. The only reason why I talk to any of you people is because I want you to like me. Apparently, that does not apply in real life. It doesn't work that way. I'm not trying to click on your mailbox. I'm trying to click on your trash can. Ooh, wait. Guys. Guys, look. Guys, look. Oh, damn it, I don't have anything to give him. It's Zane. It's Zane from Love and Deep Space. It's Dr. Zane, actually. I found the sus lady again. The sus lady voice actor. It's me, the sus lady voice actor. Hold on, do you guys want me to... I'm better reading dialogue than narration. For me, it just depends on, like, you know, the flow of the day, the vibe of the day. Probably because I do acting. Well, I personally see, like, even in narration, I think... No, please! How dare you go in there? Get out of my fucking way. I got into the rolls at the end and I was bawling. Dude, I'm so sad. Like, I don't know anything about the book. You also get caught going through the trash? No, I don't. Part 2's ending just... you can't. I want to see it. I want to listen to it, but I can't. Oh, wait, I got clay. If you think I'm a sus voice actor, what is it that you think? I gotta know. What is it that you think? Like, what audio should I be making? If you think that I am sus voice actor, what sus where? Yes, please. Please, Moro. Hi, Father. Hi, Father Slice. How did you get your name? I believe it is time that I discover your lore. How did you get your name? I'm back for weird reason. My whole TikTok live is filled with furry VR peeps. I wonder how soft their fur is. What makes their fur soft? Why? It's called FYP for a reason. They really got you there. Okay. I need that. I need this. We're gonna do it, chat. I don't know what you think it means, but we're going to put things in the community center. Okay, yeah, I know we need that. Chat, things are happening. Dan fucking god, no! I need 4 more clay. Dude, why is clay so hard to come by? Have you found the rare rainbow stone? Prismatic shard? No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Even when you are mad, you sound chill. Thank you. Hey, don't forget to drink water. Thank you, Dova. You sweetie. You cutie patootie. Used to be father's meat. Ah. You know, as a streamer, I appreciate that. That you even take that into consideration, is that like maybe people will be uncomfortable with that. So on behalf of streamers, I say thank you. It doesn't make me uncomfortable by any means, but you know, just saying thank you on behalf of the homies. I heard somebody playing Tarkov, and they were talking about, like, somebody had meat, and I don't remember what it was. Buying it digitally ain't cracking my... Yes, yes, Morrow. That... What time is it for me? Oh, excuse me, sorry. It's 6:47 p.m. Oh my god. Oh, back-to-back yawn. Oh, I'm a mess. I feel like I'm not actually that calm. Am I giving big calm? Chat, am calm big? Is my calm big? I'm sorry. Please don't answer that. I'm too ashamed. You're good. Don't humor me like this. Man, I need 4 more. I really can't tell you are so chill. It's not often people really get me to rage, but I can rage. I am capable of raging. I am capable of being enraged, and I am capable of stepping on some people. I mean, usually they ask for it, and then other times I probably should, you know, tell them to pay me, but I'm joking, by the way. I see you rage, chill. I am a chill raged. I am enraged but chilled. I am chilled but on ice. No, I am enraged but on ice. Chill rager. Yeah, it was a rager, man. You should have been there. Okay. When I run. So one of the NPCs that I unfortunately broke the mod and I don't know how to fix it. I'll figure it out eventually. Um, seriously, it's still not done yet. Is actually a mod for Zane from Love and Deep. I'm not trying to talk to you. Is actually Love in Deep Space. Zane. Hi, VTuber Throat Downer. You come in all the time, but you say some suspicious things, so my mod has bonked you. You've been bonked for the reasoning of being suspicious. This is the price that you must pay. Oh yeah, see, I do have a prismatic shard. I just don't have... Yeah, Father Slice. I know, that was my reaction to the name as well. We saw you roll eyes. Roll. And roll it back. I also don't... I'm using webcam tracking for my face today. Hold on, I want to take a bite of my gooey butter cake. God, this shit's so good. Oh, hell yeah. Butter cake? Oh. Gooey butter cake. Gooey butter cake. So energy in the studio is crazy. Yes, please, record it. We've got... I'm hungry, but I can't eat because it's 2 a.m. You are deserving of food. A brick of butter? No, not a brick of butter. It's better than a brick of butter. It's a brick of butter with some eggs and a lot of fucking sugar. We're talking granulated sugar and powdered sugar. An egg. You can't get better than that. And then, when it's still in baking, it's got a crispy edge. That shit good. It sounds somewhat unhealthy. Yeah, well, the other things that you get when you live in the Midwest are gonna be, deep fried ravioli, deep fried Oreo, spaghetti with sugar in it, donuts. I don't know what else we got. We're doing like deep fried butter. There you go. I don't know if it's true or false, but it sounds Midwestern. Of all the moments to return to, Midwestern food. That's what's going on, Midwestern food. I am here looking for a fire quartz. Donuts are everywhere, yes. But in my adolescent mind, hi Daza, I will forever think that Krispy Kreme started in Missouri. You don't even need to tell me the truth. It doesn't exist. The truth does not exist to me. Does anybody with the Stardew Valley wiki want to tell me where the hell do I find fire quartz? Because I'm a gamer. Misery, yeah. Hi, teen. Confirm deep fried butter is a thing in Wisconsin. Wisconsin. So is cheese. Cheese. Thank you, music. You just got my back. I must have known if I never come back, please live. Nah, you're coming back. You are legally obligated to return to this live stream. Otherwise, myself and or the FBI might cry. That's it. That's the threat. I also, speaking of the time earlier, I mentioned it when I was still on the farm, is I have actually reduced time to only, I think, progress 10% while in the mines. Because I was getting so sick of only being able to get like 2 or 3 levels in the mine. I will come back. Okay. This, I can accept you leaving if I know that you will be back. Chat, we're stuck here, but it's a blessing. I am blessed to have the company of chat. Whether I am doing Stardew, whether I am reading, I am blessed to have fishies who are willing to spend time with me. Drinking tea, it tastes like how a candle would smell. You know, I currently have upstairs a candle that smells like a perfectly cinnamon spiced, like sweet pumpkin. And it's like a little creamy. And it, oh my god. If I had the intelligence of an infant, I'd eat it. No cares given. Hot wax in my stomach. Pumpkin smell good. Nom 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 nom. You? Is anybody looking forward to the next Stardew Valley update? We don't have any information on when the update is going to be coming, but we know now what is coming in the next update. Some of it, at least. I am anticipating if the last update, well, last major update, like 1.6, is anything to go by. I am half expecting this next major update to break a lot of mods, and I'm not looking forward to that because I'm batshit crazy in the sense that I'll try to fix them. It's like I can't apply I can fix him mentality to humans, but I can apply I can fix him mentality to broken video games. And maybe I should really see a therapist about that. Why'd you reckon it'd break the mods? Well, you see, going from 1.6 broke a lot of mods. Hi, Sammy. Smart butter bar. I am a smart butter bar. Yippee! With, let's see, this, and that. Okay. And then I don't need anything else right now. Oh, I need that. Well, yeah, I know I need clay. Okay, that's it. That's fine for right now. What was I saying? Nah, see a mechanic or software dev. So when 1.6 released, the structure of the files and how the files can be read changed. And so, because of that, a lot of mods were not updated to 1.6 and therefore can no longer run. Two of the many mods that I have installed. Who the hell are you? Nice to meet you. Two of the mods I have installed are variations of Zane from Love and Deep Space. And one of them, I was like, OMG, this is actually so much like the alternate universe Zane that I decided to go into the mod files and completely rewrite everything to fit Dawnbreaker, the alternate version of Zane. Yippee, now I can have the minecarts. And I guess it's Sunday. That's utter garbage to deal with as a mod maker. In the two mods, so one of them is Dawnbreaker. One of them is actually created by a Chinese fan of Love and Deep Space, and so it is originally in Chinese, Zane from Love and Deep Space. And somebody created translation files for that mod to bring it into English. But that doesn't work completely. And so I went into those files so that I could fix that one. Dawnbreaker was working, which is cool. But then Zane, Dr. Zane, as I have nicknamed him, was not working. And I come to find out that he was not working because they had it required that you receive a piece of mail, and then that piece of mail, you are then required to experience a cutscene in the museum, and then only after you've had that cutscene in the museum do you then actually physically see Zane spawn in. And I'm like, well, that's all cool and dandy if you... That's all cool and dandy if it worked, that the way that they had the action triggers set up to send the piece of mail to trigger the eligibility of the museum cutscene was deprecated. And I'm in this pickle where I'm going in circles because Content Patcher reads the files differently than Stardew Valley base game. And because 1.6 only came out last year, there's a lot of conflicting information, and there is absolutely no videos on the internet on how to do this and how to fix this. So I, for like a whole week, tried my absolute best to figure out how the frick was I going to fix both these mods, re-upload them, kind of to rub it in the face of the mod makers, that like somebody who has absolutely no modding experience can just jump in and fix your shit and get out. Like, I kind of pride myself on being a jack of all trades. All right, I paused here because I have 30... Yes, thank you, Junmo. I have 31,000. It's not quite enough to finish all of this. And I think I have the... Oh, yeah, don't even get me started, Father Slice, on the mod conflicts. Oh, see, here's Zane right here. Hi, buddy. I can't... Let's see, I can give you a strange bun, but he's not gonna like it. Yeah, I know. It seems someone wants to test my food tolerance, but unfortunately my compatibility is carrots. So the reason why this works. Who's your Stardew crush? Actually, fun fact, I have never romanced anybody in Stardew Valley. Yeah, I know. It's very sinful of me. What can I say? I guess I'm just sinful. Kappa. So I'm not entirely sure why these, why the Dawnbreaker mod is not functioning, but at the same time, I had to put it down. I had to set it aside. I had to move on with my life, not focus on it. Please give me more clay. I need 2 more pieces of clay. That's not what I asked Clint. Okay, well, fine. You gave me one thing that's actually helpful. There you go. Take the quartz. I don't want that either. You have the option to be married, and you're choosing the single life? Yeah. Yeah. What can I say? This is a difficult game. And then you want to throw marriage on top of that? I can barely take care of myself. Hoeing around at the beach? I can do that. I can hoe on the beach. Actually, I can't. That one Clint guy has my hoe. Marriage is lackluster. One of the beautiful things about the mod that someone made, the Stardew Valley mod that... Ooh, if Leon was in this game, if we could have Resident Evil Leon, I do know, actually, that there is a Stardew Valley mod for Caleb from Love and Deep Space. Honestly, I still prefer Zane. He's not going to, you know, stalk me and be super possessive and demanding and suspicious and yeah, everything else. A little freaky, but only a little. Let's see, I want to take a run through. See, what can we get? Well, there's another artifact spot. I'm sitting forward. I gotta lean back. Ugh. Crack your back, chat. Fix your posture. You're slumping like a shrimp. Stop shrimping. No shrimping allowed. You know, I probably should have gone to Robin for the stupid thing. The upgrade, yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. Hi, Jacob. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. I need to upgrade the barn and the coop. 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 Oh no, I left my... Ah, dang it. I left my chair. I do this all the time. How can I keep doing this? I could cause deforestation. I could also just go to sleep. Which sounds like a better idea. Sleep? Sleep. I'll say sleep. I don't think I need more shit right now. Let's take a look, shall we? Got none of this. This is a work in progress. Yeah, all this is going to be a work in progress. I really don't like that one of these mods made the community center even harder. I don't like that. That annoys me. I didn't get a floor over clean. You dang it. I'm not exactly like trying to do this as quick as possible. But, you know, I guess part of me just wants to do it. Just do it. I think I can get this stuff. I think I just have to wait for summer. And I can't do any of these. Yeah, at this point, I think like the only thing I can really do is maybe get the next... I don't want to throw money around. I'll just go get my smoked fish. I'll check the cave. And then I'll go to sleep. Wow, that was a pathetic acquiring. I got a whole plum. How special. How much wood and stone do I need? Oh, I need to go chopping. I need to be shopping. I need to go shopping, and I need to, what's the other word? Acquire my chair. Let's go cause deforestation, chat. Are you ready, kids? I can't. Oh, nom, nom, nom. There's not really a reason for me to be causing deforestation in this location because there is a whole forest. Yeah, I am speaking for myself. I was sitting forward. I know I shouldn't be. I probably have shrimp back, you know? Robin isn't still working. I don't think. Because it's after... Well, there's Sebi. Hello, Sebastian. I've heard that... Oh, yep, Robin's right there. Well, I'll go fuck myself. Thanks, Robin. It's out of order. Yeah. Let's see. There's... I don't know what those are from, but there's something. Yoink. Eagle. Eagle. What's in here? Is this the place where I have to... Okay, no, it's not. This is different. I don't know what this is, but it's a special place. And I don't mind being in a special place. Oh. Except for the fact that I forgot I have no energy. I guess I need to be selective about what I use my energy on. Oh, but these are mahogany trees. I could get... but I don't need hardwood right now. Meow. Meow. Okay, there's those trees. I'm looking around to see if there's any stuff on the ground that I can possibly pick up. There's a thing... Oh yes, the mystic trees. Those are going to be important, but I don't need that right now. There's some trees here. It's already getting to be nighttime, so if I'm gonna cut some trees down, might as well be right now. Though I do like the idea of cutting down the mahogany trees so I get the mahogany seeds. Oop. Yoink. If I recall, in a different save that I ended up deleting, I cut down the mystic trees, but they don't give you like a mystic seed or anything. So once you cut it down, it go bye-bye. Are you guys sure that the game volume isn't too loud? I've personally turned down the audio in my ears, but I just want to make sure that it's not a little too loud. You know? Comfortable? Okay. I just noticed. This is the music that you get in the winter festival, when you go down to the bottom of the ocean. Huh? Don't ask me how I know that, because I feel like it's shameful that I'm able to identify that. But I have the karaoke machine in other playthroughs. Because it had to do with the ocean. There you go. That's the explanation. Okay, so we need maple syrup and we need that. I think I can just grab those. I can throw those at the community center. Uncle, do you have tonight off? Or you're sitting back and relaxing? Big yawn. Demon in town is scary. Moon does not like this. Okay. A rare night off. Hardly gonna say anything. I could... Yeah. We're no better. I think I'll go ahead and... I could... Demon in town? His name... Here. His name is Lucikyle. I have not yet discovered what it is that he loves. But if I'm going to romance anyone, look at this list. Look at all of these people. And, like, one of them isn't even showing up in the game. And, Zane isn't even... You can't even communicate with him. You can't talk to him. Is he not showing up in the list either? Okay, there he is. He does show up in the list. That's a lot of people. Half Kyle, half Lucifer. That's funny. I hope not. Yeah, there's a lot of people in this game, and Dalton is a deckhand to Willie. So go figure. My top 3 romanceables are literally a demon. The hunky deckhand who's from out of town and just wanted to live a slow life, or Harvey. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I actually have frustrations with the fact that Harvey is so difficult to like access. It's just really inconvenient. Punches walls and drinks Monster Energy, but at night. It's like that one SpongeBob thing. At night. I'm doing this at night. It's so dumb. But so am I. Oh no, I forgot my chair. I forgot my chair. Acorn. Maple syrup. Cake. I don't need to get my chair right now. I also don't like having a hard hat. No. Let's put it in here. I like Pipme. She's very pretty. She's all purple. Hi, Jakey. The hash slinging slasher. Don't forget to drink water, chat. I'm gonna take a bite of butter cake. Ooh. Oh. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Leveling up. This is... Oh my god! Money! Pog champ! Oh, 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 the game's thinking. Oh, the game is... There we go. Let's see. My hoe is finished. It's Sean's birthday. And luck is not. Live, laugh, loving. Oh, wait. I need to look at this. Did somebody make a sound? Yeah, you made a sound. Beautiful sunny day? Fuck. I don't want it to be a beautiful sunny day. I want to have chaos. Hello, chickens and coos. Okay, just gotta make sure y'all aren't breedable yet. No pregnancy in this house. Looked at my channel points. That's... You have so many channel points. That's crazy. Ooh, my potatoes will be done soon. And then I just won't give a fuck anymore. That's a lie. I unfortunately do give too many fucks. Tonight will be the night that my plants will be hydrated. For I fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind. I won't live to see another day. I swear it's true. Okay, I'll stop. Since you're begging me so... Since I know you all at home right now are just begging for the safety of your ears that I just not. Okay, I am taking the clay and I'm gonna go hoe. I'm gonna hoe. I'm gonna hoe, chat. I got an itchy nose. Itch. Do you guys want to go break into Zane's house? Me too. He's not taking a shower or anything. It's time for me to end stream? Okay. Kisses? See? We could be in his house. And he's exactly where I coded him to be. This is where you belong. 'Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Can we spray paint Shut Up Zane on the walls? Why? Why would we do that? He literally doesn't even talk. I literally can't talk to him. He does not have a dialogue file. I've been trying to fix that. It keeps returning with parsing errors. I don't know why. But he literally does not have a dialogue file. He literally cannot talk. Some notes and reminders. A photo of you and Zane from childhood kept carefully by him. The ceramic cat mug you made together. It's almost as if we're, like, married and he just doesn't know it yet. Don't worry, Zane. Don't worry. And actually, I know exactly what times he bathes and what times he showers. I think. I could probably pull up the file right now. ASMR mans, you better slow. That's a lot of kisses. You gotta calm down. That's a lot of kisses. I'm not all that cool. That's a lot of kisses. They're still going. All those kisses. Whose birthday? Sean? Ooh. Who the hell is Sean? And, Eloise? Eloise is a child. I really want to know, how do I unlock this garden space? Am I able to go back? No, give me. I guess I can't go back there. I'm not that cool. It becomes Kathy Bates. Who is that? Who is that? It's not me. Oh, right, I need my hoe. Hold on, don't mind me, Eli. I'm just running past you so I can go hoe around. You know, let me know if you're interested. Gotta go hoe around, you know, talk to the, you know, hi. Clint allows me to stay in his cellar in exchange for processing ores. Our contract is mutually beneficial. Hehe. I smelt his ores effectively. He provides me with a place to stay. He's quite the gullible fellow, but beggars can't be choosers. American Horror Story. No. I don't know anything about it. Hello, welcome, and thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Steph, and I... Go fuck yourself, Lucy Kiel. Actually, never mind. The internet might take poorly to what I have to say. Don't mind me. I'm going to put bones where they belong. No, that wasn't... No, that's... How many times can I restart a sentence? Before I'm supposed to... give up on it? Because I'm pretty sure I've done that enough. Enough times. This is... Why is my hand sweating? Who is voodooing? Who is voodooing me so that I sweat? I'm gonna ask you to move my voodoo doll away from the flames. Also, can you put my nervous system back where it belongs? Jesus Christ, why are you all coming into Stardew? It's not that cool. I got all the clay that I need. I got all the clay that I need. I'm good. I'm set. I'm fine. It's dandy. Fuck, I can't go that way. See, give a woman doing old-timey clothes and the caption says lies. That's what I'm referring to. Okay. I believe in you. I must go up to... Oh, that's the other thing I forgot. My smoked fish. But that just means that I can go get the smoked fish and I can make a lot of money. Another fucking artifact? Are you kidding me? Oh wait, sorry. Your voice sounds so hydrated. You know, that's a good observation. But I feel like I should be more hydrated. Here. Oh shit. I'm out of water. This is me being very hydrated. See, look at all these smoked fish. I'm gonna be rich. Richer than I already am. When Zane sees how full my pockets are... Why am I running? I just realized. Why am I running all the way to the mine when I just got the mine carts? Why am I wasting time talking to everyone? Hi, Merlin. Yes, I'm here to give you a flower. Fuck you. Anyway. Why are you running? I need to walk, damn. We'll just walk very slowly. It's so hot in here. Why is it so hot in here? Think about how much money I could make if I just sold everything. Wow. Ah, right, yes. Grab the chair. I can now go to community center. Why are you running? Hi, Moth. Hi, Mr. Furious. Thank you guys for joining. Welcome to Stardew. And I am playing Stardew so that all of you can peacefully go to sleep. Just listening to my voice, listening to me be silly goofy girl. Just a little goofy goober. Don't mind me. I'm gonna check out the farm cave. And then the greenhouse. Hello! Hello. And then, you know what, let's sell these. let's put down these in a spot where they are going to get watered. And let's water. I should make Clint my bitch. Wait, no, I can't do that yet because it's not gonna rain tomorrow. What do I do next? I could hoe. I was doing my dishes when I heard, I quote, I know when Zane bathes. Okay. I should elaborate. I have, if I open my folder right here on God, I am looking at my file directory. I am pulling up my Vortex mods and I am looking at the Chinese made mod and I am opening I am opening his schedule and right there. All right, so we've got schedule, a schedule. Okay, yeah, so he's following schedule 1. I have a Visual Studio, what is it again? Visual Studio Code, VS. I have it open, and it says right here, default, 610, custom Zane home, 9 hospital, 3 p.m. town, 5 p.m. he goes to in front of his house. 7 p.m. he goes into his house to take a shower. And then at 10 p.m. he goes to sleep. He's following schedule 1 because schedules like schedule.json is formatted Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, rain, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, rain, Saturday, rain, Sunday, marriage, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, marriage, Saturday, Sunday. But the game was not able to read that. And so based on some information, I was like, okay, this isn't making very much sense. So I changed it to follow similarly like what someone else had for their schedule. And this works. Default rain, spring, and green rain. So the last thing that I left off was that I need to expand on schedule1.json to include like marriage and specific days and stuff like that. But where I last left off in the bigger issue is his dialogue. For some reason, his dialogue file is not parsing. So I promise I'm not saying I know when this man bathes because I'm sitting there watching. I can promise that for right now. Teehee. Teehee. A hee hee ha ha. Oh wait, I have oak trees now. Where is machinery? Wood. I need copper. Yoink. 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 Here's one. There's two. There we go. We go back to blacksmith. Hi, Ezekiel. He'll make do for now. Sir? The council will decide later after this delightful stream of yours. Honestly, if I actually thought that people would like to sit through me absolutely nerding out about code, I probably would actually work on the Stardew mod coding. Let me get a yeehaw. I cannot put my full heart and soul into that yeehaw because I'm trying to be wholesome and calm, you know? Where the fuck is George? Well, Zane is here. Here you go. Yeah, I know you like it. It's because you like me. You just don't know it yet. We're gonna be married. You'll find out soon enough. Hi, George. Thank you. Thanks for the money. I totally didn't need it. Thank you so much for the guest. Thank you. Oh, right. I also forget. There's also this strange lady that just kind of stands here. Here, have a flower. I don't know who you are, nor do I care, but here, have a flower. Oh, wait, I saw there's another demon, but like a shadow person, like a void spirit. And they were, I didn't know they stood over there. But yeah, I know that a lot of what we're seeing right now is just like Stardew. I don't really go into the other towns, valleys, all that much. I don't really need to at this point, especially because I'm trying to kind of speed run. Trying to be wholesome and calm. Yeah, I'm sorry. My God. I'm not perfect. I wanna be perfect for everyone. I wanna be perfect streamer. I want people to like me, but not in a suspicious way. Let's see, do I want a deluxe coupe? Or do I want an upgraded barn? But if I do the deluxe coupe, then I can get rabbits, which means that I can get rabbits' feet. But that takes a while to get. We'll go for the barn, which means that I need more wood. Okay. PogChamp, wood, barn, build. Now I have the money to get a big chest. And I think I'm also gonna get a oak dresser because I've got the money to spend. And I don't very much care about flooring, but I will at some point want to level up my design of stuff. Your voice is making my cat sleep. That's actually part of why I create content, is because I have my voice has this magical ability to just put everything and everyone to sleep. And if you think I'm joking, I literally put my therapist to sleep. Like, I am literally paying this person to listen to me, and I put them to sleep. They God love them, they're fighting for their life to stay awake, but I know. I know. You know, power to them. They're trying. I actually started reading books to myself because I really like having. I like the ability that reading feels like I'm bringing the story to life in a way. And I don't know if anybody can relate to that, but I definitely feel that. Those have 2 days. I don't know if Marnie is going to be home, but I could possibly catch Marnie and get some ducks now that we have the coop upgrade. Wow. Oh, right. This cutscene.
Wee. Wario.
Oh, wait. It's just, jazz. Pip May, I I got lost in the woods chasing a squirrel. The fuck is wrong with you, child? How could you do this? Can you take me back to Aunt Marnie's? I'll guide you back. Sure, but you need to be more careful. Well, I'll guide you back. Thanks, Pip May. Oh my goodness, Wish! Hi, Wish! Hi, Eepy! Eepy little strawberries! How are you? I just got a notification on my phone that Iron Lung is going to be in cinemas March 13th. What is this going on about? Is it talking about Warner Bros. India says that it's going to be in theaters March 13th? I don't know what the heck that's about. Welcome. Thank you so much, Wish. How was your stream? What were you doing today? And hey, if you are EP, please do take care of yourself. I did some music. Sorry, you said music and it triggered the bot. Because I get people asking me while I'm reading, like, what the music in the background is when I'm reading. And then you play Skyrim. I have not played Skyrim yet. One of these days I would like to. But I'm doing good. I wanted to do. Normally I try to do something cozy and kind of relaxing on Thursdays, and today I wanted to do some Stardew so that I could show people my mega modded Stardew save. Made a nice little deep house jam. Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait to check that out. I love the music you make. It's really good. Oh my gosh, we got another cutscene. I've actually seen this one. Yes, Sean. Yes, I am. Advanced Stardew player. Actually, I only recently got into playing Stardew with mods. There's I actually got so into it when I first got introduced to modding Stardew that some of the mods that I wanted to play actually weren't compatible anymore because of this 1.6 update that I actually, cracked my coding skills, and I decided to re-download Visual Studio Code, and I have actually been completely rebuilding both of these mods from the ground up. I decided to put the project on pause for a little while now, but it's just kind of, didn't know you did coding. Yeah, actually, starting back in middle school, I decided that I was either going to be a web designer or a front-end web developer. So when I went through high school and university, I graduated with my bachelor's, and I actually was ready to get a job either in web development or in design. So I don't know what he said, unfortunately. You approached me first. You dare challenge me? Yes. I'm gonna hate how you pronounced chamomile. I'm not surprised. I think the first time I listened to you read, I was trying to tell you how to say chamomile. There's ways of saying chamomile. You could either say it like an American, chamomile, like cam, a meal, or you say it like you're a posh British, which is like chamomile. Chamomile. Yep, chamomile. You say that, you only say that when you're speaking like you're British. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to adjust my chair. It's on like a weird spot. One of these days I'll get around to making a cover song. I still really want to. There's so many songs out there, and I just get really self-conscious about like, what song could I possibly sing that is going to suit my voice, you know? Glares in British. Music? Music? Am I right, though? I finished chapter 1 and it's like 50 minutes. Well, I mean, some things, unfortunately, aren't worth going back to fix. Kind of like what I said earlier, is with content creation of any kind, it doesn't need to be perfect on the first go. And unfortunately, in this day and age, quantity matters more than quality, which really sucks. Coding isn't too hard. No, I think that coding isn't too difficult because it's a lot of pattern recognition. Do not get me wrong, I'm merely fulfilling my promise to Clint. You being hurt would do more harm to the smithy. You can do some harm to me. Hi, Captain Jack Black. Pronunciation-wise, yes, but it's just a British thing. Oh, okay, yeah. There's just like the different dialects of British that I, as an American, am unqualified and uneducated in communicating. So I apologize. I cannot visibly bow, but I am bowing. I apologize. I felt that one. Dispose of me. Stand back. I will dispose of the threat.
Wait! Honey!
Junimo has gifted you wild honey. It has been placed in your inventory. Lusikyle! Fuck off! Oi, farmer. get out of my way. No, you get out of my way. I'm gonna eat a gooey butter cake. Hold on. Well, that was unexpected. Not the oi. Butter cake. Easy entry to make something that works but might require some more skill. Maybe. I am not streaming tomorrow or Saturday, and I will not be here next week. However, after that, mayhaps, potentially, I could do a ASMR coding stream in which I'm actually thinking of like a really cool setup that I could do where I can actually have some kind of like keyboard and you can see me typing on stream. Like, I feel like that would be really cool. You want me to do a hydrate, but I don't have any water. I can't get a read on you. Why throw yourself in danger for the sake of helping others? Because you're there to protect me. I question your motive. Was your purpose to gain the loyalty of the Junimo? Or was it to satisfy your own hero complex? Do you want to be my hero? What languages are you familiar with? English? A little bit of Japanese? And... I know. It has been many years since I have touched, I mean, even just HTML, CSS, but I can certainly brush up on languages. Like I said, it's just pattern recognition. So, what these Stardew mod files are in is JSON. And so it's been really easy for me to grasp. I have done JavaScript before. And JSON is just like a variant of it. And girly down bad. I mean, the mans, because there's two, but technically they're the same person, just, you know, different universe. But the two men that I would be down bad for, their mods don't work. Otherwise, I would be in Zane's house. Because we would be married. What do I think of Myoshi? I have not logged in several days. I do enjoy I feel like it's... Who knows? Maybe someday you'll be able to prove me wrong. Perhaps some humans are better at loving others than themselves. You want to say that again, but like in my ear? Do you want to maybe do push-ups? Runs around. Jason! I made a heavy rain joke the other day. Yes, Mr. Furious. So you would be watching him? No, I wouldn't be watching him take a bath. I'd be in the bath. Are you kidding? Average girl loving Leon Kennedy. Bro, get me in the same room with every, like, instance of Leon Kennedy that we get in Resi. Carlos? Sorry, that's loud. I really like Golang, mostly done stuff in JavaScript and C#. I don't know that I've touched anything with C#, or that I haven't. Plank till failure, yes, with periodically saying praises. Leon, dude, literally get rookie Leon, not rookie Leon, and Resi 9 Leon in the same room plus main story Zane, Dawnbreaker Zane, Silas, like Dragon Silas. Chat. I don't think I need to elaborate. I believe my lawyers would advise me to not say anything else. My legal team has advised me to shut the fuck up. Steph, you need to hear me out. I'm bricked for Leon. I'm so proud of you. I like this story. It's fun. Me too. Wow. Stardew Valley has such a wholesome story. Why am I here? Where am... There's a raccoon? Hello. How did I get here? At least I've got my chair. That's fine. I need to get wood right. We love Daddy Leon in this house. Oh, hell yeah, we do. Also, Howitzer, thank you so much for joining us on Twitch. Big welcome. You can always tell us by playing ukulele. Raccoon City reference. Someone stole your sweet. The things, I think chat and I got your Imagine worked up within 2 minutes. It's these are jokes that I would be making whether I was live or not live. Alive or not alive as well. That too. That counts. Ooh. I'm pretty sure if my legal team was in the room right now, they would advise me to not say anything else. I'll just be stuck in my head instead. It's nice in here. You keep giving me hydrates, but I don't have any water. Chat, spam me with hydrates if you want me to go get more water. There's no cooldown on redeeming hydrates, so if you want me to go get water. Oh, you were spam. Okay, yeah. Leon, Carlos, Zane, Silas. Who else am I missing? Who else am I absolutely down bad for? If I had a hear me out cake. I did actually tell someone recently, some of the people that I would like, some of the characters, because they're all not real. There is a cool. 1 second, chat. I gotta fix this. There's not supposed to be a cooldown on this shit. Alright, there you go. Go crazy. How thirsty are you for Leon Kennedy? Alright, chat? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was Okay, that was so funny. Okay, I'll go get water. I'll go get water. Damn. Oh my god, please clip that. Also, if you didn't know, say the word giveaway. It'll tell you about the giveaway we've got going on. If you take clips on my stream, you get points. And then you can get prize. Okay. I have acquired water and I am ready for my sentence. I have how many water redeems? A lot. Chug that bitch. Okay, hold on. I have 30. There are 30 water redeems. Let me. Oh my god. Okay, I'll switch over to this camera for this. Did you absorb like I'm about to? This liquid is gonna. I mean, the water. I'm practically gonna be wearing. Muted? Muted? I'm not muted. You're muted. I'm not muted. You're muted. Chug, 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 chug. Okay. Ready? That was 5 gulps. It's the Stardew ambiance. Oh my gosh, it's so hot in my room. What is happening? Twitch has waterboarded me. Excuse me. Guess who can't sleep? Do you need a forehead kiss? You know, it sounds to me like you need some water. Ambiance? It's ambiance. Ambiance. Ugh. What does waterboarded mean? Well, you see, waterboarded means that someone's gonna put a towel over your face and pour water on it so that you can't breathe in and you drown. Someone should clip that too. Ugh. 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 It's ugh. Sorry. This is probably not beautiful sounds in your ear. It's a 40-ounce Target like brand cup. If only I knew how to clip, I would be a clip sweatshop. Well, you see, there is a button. No, there is a command that I don't think anyone's ever tried to make it work, but it's the clip command. Nobody's ever tried. Literally, nobody. Until this very moment, because I keep forgetting. And now I am not forgotten. I have not forgore. And that clip is thanks to the internet. Oh, did you guys finish the puzzle? No, you haven't finished the puzzle. There's nobody doing a puzzle. What the hell? No puzzle? No puzzle? Excuse me. Oh, I still have so many water to chug. All right, chat. I need you to chant chug chug chug. Okay? You gotta tell me to drink my water. It's time to get hydrated. Why are you drinking so much water? Because Twitch chat told me to. And I also have a nervous system disorder. And so I need water. I think I only have like what? Oh shit. Yeah, I think I only have 5 sips left. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh. My tummy is so full. You know, if only Zane or Leon or yeah, I would be a water balloon. You know? I'd just straight up be a water balloon. I get shooketh and I would just sound like a water balloon. I cannot repeat that, Zimurak, but yes. Stop it. Get some help. Okay. I'll go to rehab this weekend and I will come back. No, I will go to rehab next week. I choose not to question this. I love you too, Annie. I will go to rehab next week. I was about to say are a sea creature, but I think it's obvious. People are allowed to ask obvious questions. But I will go to rehab and you will not see me until wait, what day, what month? Who am I? You guys will not see me until March 19th because until then I will be in rehab in which I am no longer allowed to be a Leon simp. A non-Leon crazed simp Steph would be a lobotomized Steph. Guys, I've scheduled my lobotomy for next week. What does rehab mean? Rehabilitation, meaning that you need to recover, right? To rehabilitate means to make thing better or like whole again, to return something to its natural state. Oh my god, my tummy is so ouchy with water. Oh my god, Howitzer! Holy cow! 6 monthies! Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 6 months? That's crazy. Thank you. That rehab would stick for 1 day? You know me too well, anxiety. You're right. The rehab would not stick around for very long. Are you kidding? Like the amount of things that I see on Twitter about Leon right now, especially right now. Oh, let's go! Howitzer, you started the goal. Should I play Dead by Daylight? Yes. You should play Dead by Daylight, and if the first game goes horribly wrong, you should definitely Alt F4. If it's a pinhead, you should definitely DC. And if you want someone to play with, you should definitely play with high anxiety. He's pretty cool. He won't, purposefully get you killed. She's about to become a normie. Oh my god, can you guys imagine what would normie stuff be like? What would I do? Go to Starbucks? How about the both of you guys? Yes, we auto DC Pinhead. I'm not Androphile, so I don't really get. Well, the thing is, like Leon is conventionally attractive. They purposefully designed his character to be very attractive. It just goes back to design. And design is something that I know a thing or two about. I could explain all kinds of things about why people find Lightning McQueen attractive. Oh, we got a hype train? Choo choo! A choo choo choo! Same thing for Ada. I mean, like, Ada, Jill, Claire, like, yeah, they had the women design Leon. And and even I saw a video talking about the design of Flynn in Tangled. Even in that movie, it's a kids movie. Even Flynn Rider was designed by a team of women to be conventionally attractive. So anytime you have people with like hear me out cakes being like, oh yeah, you know, hear me out. I think that like this anime character is attractive. There's a reason for that. Wow. My model can't pick up my head nodding. Hi, PZ. What would I be if I was a normie? If I was a normie, no one's attracted to Mater? No, because Mater is the kind of character that, I mean, in all instances of Mater, okay, majority of instances of Toe Mater, he is so friendly with everyone he comes across. It's only, you know, in the second movie that we get any hints of romance for his character. We got 3 minutes to get to level 2 on that hype train if anybody wants the conductor badge next to your name. And also, it supports me if you are monetarily available to support. You don't need to, you don't have to, but it's helpful and you won't get ads if you subscribe. Though I do know a lot of people have a lot of streamers that they like to watch and subscribe to, so I get it. There is also available Twitch Turbo if you spend a lot of time watching streamers on Twitch. You can choose to subscribe to Twitch Turbo, and via that avenue, you could, what's the word for it? If you subscribe to that, you won't get any ads across the entire website. If you didn't know that, now you do. And then there's all of our YouTube and our TikTok viewers. Right now, I actually haven't done any talking about this to my community, but right now, my YouTube is actually not monetized. So unfortunately, there have been some issues coming into play with Google and account statuses, and unfortunately, it's really a really frustrating situation. But unfortunately, the YouTube channel is not monetized right now, and it won't be until we get that situation sorted out. So it's really upsetting. It's really unfortunate, but I'm really grateful to anybody who does watch my YouTube videos and who enjoys listening to my YouTube videos. I truly do wish that that support, translated to what YouTube is denying me. But unfortunately, right now, it's just not working. So thank you guys so much for the hype train. We will hopefully get some answers on getting monetized as a colossal undertaking. Yes. And the frustrating part is that they do not make they do not make having multiple, how do I say this? They don't make it easy to delete old stuff. They don't make it easy to fix mistakes. So unfortunately, what caused all of this is that there was a mistake made in the setting up of the monetization account. And as a result for that, everything's messed up. And so I unlocked monetization back in, I don't know, November or October. And I never got to receive that payout. And I never will. It's gone. It went back into YouTube's pocket. And it's very frustrating. It's very upsetting. Let's see. I'm trying to decide what I want to sell and what I want to keep. So again, also in the process of all this, there's nothing really that I can do aside from reach out to YouTube support and hope to God that they actually do something. You know, my hopes are not very high because as we may all well be acquainted with, they don't exactly do anything. Waiting for the next Oz video. You will be able to get the next Wizard of Oz video on the 20th. So one of the Oz videos came out today. Next week, we're actually going to be getting something a little special. It's going to be a nice little treat. And then the week after that, we'll go back to The Wizard of Oz. Hi, Cal. How have I been? I have been okay. I'm a mix of good and okay. My health has been kind of just like the regular stuff. Nothing bad that is unexpected, if that makes sense. YouTube support is non-existent. So is, tomorrow's the flower dance. The unfortunate issue, is that the problem that I'm currently experiencing is not YouTube, it's Google. And there's no way in hell you are going to get a hold of a support person at Google. So I seriously am very much kind of just on my own. It's very frustrating, very demoralizing. And it definitely does not make, you know, the reward of finally having monetized the YouTube channel, it doesn't feel very rewarding now. Because it's a community effort. We all put in so much effort to get there. And now I haven't made a single penny. I haven't received any ad revenue from anything on YouTube. I did not mean to put the gold star cucumber in there. It doesn't seem like I'm hanging on to them anyway. That was a really dumb decision. I should have been holding on to those. Oh well. I don't care about it. Gold star strawberry? Yes. Good strawberry. Marnie is not working today. So how am I gonna be able... You needed it for a bundle? Do I? I needed the gold star cucumber, yeah. But no worries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can just focus on these items instead and hope for the best. Oh, really? It's whatever. We'll get through it. Okay, Marnie. Having your work completely not wasted but sort of unrecognized is super frustrating. Because it feels very unvalidating, but you're trying your best, you know? Invalidating, that's the word. Oh, Marnie is not going to be working today. And so those cows are not going to get milked because I'm pretty sure I didn't buy a pail. And Robin is going to be done tomorrow. Oh. Oh, right. This. Here. East Scarp. And this one is gonna go to a different town. Yeah. Ridgeside Village. Okay. Oh yeah, right. Farm. Oh, wow. Okay, that was useless. Community center. Camping spot, carpenter shop, beach, blacksmith. Secret woods. I don't need... Oh. Ow. I don't need that. Farm. Forest. Western... Oh, yeah. And then Sunbury, yeah. Yeah, let's walk around here. There's a cat. Locked. Everybody's locked. I don't come to the other towns almost at all. Hello, child. Take a flower. Have you made it to the island? Oh yes, of course. Haven't I already had this cutscene? I guess not. Let's see. It's just gonna tell me like, hey, if you're ready to buy this, you need to have 300,000 gold. And then I can buy this. But dude, imagine how much money I could make. At a dollar store? I mean, you know, being an adult is being able to spend money, like adult money, on things that you couldn't purchase, you know, when you didn't have adult money. So, like, I have adult money now. And what am I gonna buy? Food. Oh, yeah. Like, if I had more adult money than I currently have adult money, I would buy more food. I like food. Oh, I need 150,000 gold. That's not as bad. I don't really feel like exploring all that much. I just want to know where the hell am I? And where's the road, you know? Where's the child going? Oh, there's a library. Oh, there's a road. Everything is closed. Oh, I'm right back where I started. Where does this go? Food is delicious. Food is desirable. Food is love. Food is life. So, I'm assuming you guys have been able to identify that the microphone that I'm using is very much not the usual microphone that I use. So my question then to you is, if I were to do more Stardew Valley streams in the future, would you be okay listening to this, you know, microphone? Is this okay, or is this kind of like a, ew, please don't use this microphone again? Am I food? Unfortunately, no, I'm not food. You like how? Okay. It's good? Okay. If you guys think so. I just don't see why I can't keep baking all the cakes and cookies and you handle the people part. It sounds fine. Because it's not fair. Plus, I know you'd really enjoy spending time with some of the townsfolk. Just missing some pickle ASMR? Dude. Don't tempt me. I will go get pickle after stream is over. You know, if I didn't have... Thank you so much for the follow. If I didn't have things that I wanted to work on after stream, like I have to... Morrow noticed that my ears wiggle. So I got some updates to my model. We also noticed recently that my sleeves have transparency on them. This is also a new detail that was fixed and implemented. And then also, let me go ahead and enable my hat. I know the hat is something that has been discussed many a time. My hat is appropriately sized and now correctly see-through. So this has also been changed, and also my blend shapes have been changed. So yeah, it's been like, I think, a few months in the works, but I have some feedback that I need to give to the person who made these updates and fixes. Because if you look very closely at my face, I can actually... Ooh. Here. Oh, oh. Oh, no. Yep. Yep. No. Yep. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I'm probably like laughing really loud. Really loud in your ear. Oh wait, this is Stardew. Shoot, I should be on the other side. There we go. Hi, chat. Oh. Nope. We don't want to look at those. There we go. Is something eating your head? Fine. Turn the hat off. Did you guys see on Twitter? Did you see the Twitter post that I made? It was funny. It was a funny haha. Yeah? Where the funny haha was it was actually me working on the face tracking, and I was making some really funny faces that I wanted to. Your tracking looks more expressive. Yes, they improved the tracking. Normies, please do not eat my hair. Oh, thank you for pointing it out. I have to fix. Wow, my face is big. Let me do. Oop, wrong one. That goes up there, and then this goes there. Actually, no, that goes there. That does that. Wow. Ta-da. Now you get two of me. Okay, sorry. I was just fixing TikTok view. It's not as stiff as it was. Yeah. So this, again, I'm not using my iPhone tracking. So this face tracking will be a little bit different. But when I do get the next live stream, which is gonna be, what the fuck is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, sorry, that's probably loud on your ears. Orange blossom? There's just free trees. There's trees of free. Oh my Lord. Oh Lord, have mercy. I'm about to bust. All right. Yes, we are playing Stardew Valley. Free trees. Hi, Yoshi. Did you get home safe? Is home safe? Yes. Ooh. I don't know what I grabbed. Custard cap. I just grab. She gonna bust. Throwback to Steph FleshTuber days? Nah, I ain't throwing it back for FleshTuber days. You kidding? Why would I do that? Where am I? What I don't get. Oh, I am being attacked and injured. Oh, I do not wish to be here. How do I get out of this hell? What is this? Alchemist's hat? Where's the alchemist? Hey, Silence, hi! Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Is this my house? Unfurnished barn door? Where's the property that I'm supposed to buy? I'm confused. There's another thing for me to pick up, but my inventory is full. Oh, shoot. Oh, I don't need that. Wait. Yoink. Oh, it's a daffodil. Okay. How do I get back to the town? I'm lost. I'm lost, but I can be found. Damn. Approve FleshTuber, but in no way insist that it be a thing. Well, if anybody wants to see what I look like IRL, you have the ability to check out my Brand Army link, which I believe they've actually recently rebranded or were bought out. I have no idea what's going on, but that's fine, you know. There is company, I think, what is it called now? Wink? I think it's called Wink. So if you want to get Steph content, but like you get to see Steph's face IRL. Like you get to look at the real Steph. Yeah, you can subscribe for money. Is the Discord server closed at the moment? Absolutely not. You are free to join. We highly encourage it. People are welcome. Fishies of all kinds and all colors are welcome in our community.
Fishy, 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 fishg.
Fishg. Let's see. What can I do with all of these? I need to give these chests some purpose, some life. We've got seeds, seed chest. My eyeball itches. 1 second. You may not be able to handle the StephTsu stuff. I like my VTuber, helps me from being parasocial. And that's why I offer it as like an option that if people want to see the human stuff, they can. I, will not deny that I have not been posting as much to Wink as much as I would personally really like to. And so if you are a fan of my Wink content and you are upset at the lack of posting, I apologize. I promise it is not intentional. It's just my focus has been lying elsewhere in life. And so it's something that I have been trying to decide how I want to kind of modify and move forward. How do I want to do like not VTuber, IRL Steph content in the future, And I'm still thinking about that. It's definitely not lost. I won't let it go away. So if you're interested in Steph stuff is available. Let's see. Let's fill up this chest with stuff. Blackberries. Blackberries are in the fall, right? I think so. Oh, my face tracking is going to be so much better when I get when I do my next stream and I've got the iPhone. Yeah, the blackberries are fall. Okay. Let's see. I don't really like the idea of doing this by season. Is my hands freaking out too? I hate it when... Don't you hate it when that happens, when your hands just freak out? I honestly don't know what to do with all this shit. I'm just gonna throw them... somewhere. The cherry and the orange blossoms... These are fruits. These are fruits that you get from trees, so they go in here. Twilight feathers, these are considered a currency. Oh, wrong button. This one goes in there. Food. Yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink. Okay, grab those. These are fine. Yes, yes, yes. It's one of the food I know off heart. Wild blackcurrant. Oh, yay. Dude, one of the things that I missed about my hometown was that we, for whatever reason, would get, oh, what is it? We would get honeysuckle. And I thought honeysuckle was really cool. The mushrooms, I think the mushrooms can go in a different chest. Let's see, do I want to put them in here? Do I want to put them in here? Mushrooms, yeah. And then I can't forget, these are pick-upable items. I feel like mushrooms are also pick-upable items. These are pick-upable items. Yeah, technically mushrooms are considered pick-upable items. Ooh. Well, You know what? Let's keep them. Let's keep them. And let me grab all of these. Because what I want to do is I actually want to use all of these ones to make seeds. And then whatever I've got left over, okay, so I just need two leeks. Then I can make more, and then I can just sell those two. And now I've got 40. It won't let me... Oh no, why won't it let you? It is a age restricted server. And depending on if you're like on an iOS device or something, it might not be working. Is somebody able to help with that? Because I don't know what to do. You should be able to join, so I'm not sure why it's giving you any kind of trouble. Oh, I did not think that that was going to do that. Let me put this here. Let's light this place up, huh? And I don't mean that in a bad way. Let's shed some light on this, shall we? I'm not trying to click on it. I'm not trying. Thank you. Well, that was useless because I'm just going to sell that anyway. Put one there. Put one there. I have so many of these. I didn't... Okay. Yes, yes. Okay. Let's keep putting light in places. Oh, it'd be really cool if I could put a light there. Oh, there's a person. Hi, I don't want to hand you a chair, but I want to talk to you. Got weird oh, Australia. Ooh, interesting. Oh, yeah. Wasn't there something about... Didn't Australia do something about Discord recently as well? That they like... I don't think they banned it, but they did something. Okay, let's put that there. And let's put that there. Oh, I'm already down to 8. Oof. Okay. I didn't realize that I was already getting so low. I mean, I know how to navigate my own home. There's that. I can't wait to turn as much of this area as I possibly can into all lit up space. Oh, I should probably go to Marnie's now, too. I took a nap? Oh, I'm sorry you had a nightmare. Maybe if we have anybody... Marnie... Maybe if we have anybody that's in TikTok chat who can give you a hug, I think that that would be pretty cool. People deserve hugs. People deserve more hugs than the world affords them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's real deep. Oh, I got vegetables? Thanks, Leah. PogChamp to protect younger people from... Yes. And as, like, an American person, I don't really think that I can comment too much about what other countries decide to do. Because there's so many people here who have strong opinions about what everyone else should be doing. It's not my say. I can see why people want their privacy protected. They don't want that. But I can also see why limiting access to certain social medias is a good thing. I myself could have had a lot of things avoided had if, you know, I had not the access and the influence of social media and the early days of the internet. Makes you really grateful for the ability to disconnect and just get lost in a forest and hopefully not be afraid of being murdered. It's still unfortunate that, you know, you have to carry a taser with you through the forest because you don't know what's out there. Yeah. Hold on, Jess. I want to talk. I will not attend the flower dance. I, unfortunately, have not been able to convince Zane to be my husband. Oh. And thus, because I literally can't talk to him, I can't convince him to dance with me at the flower dance. But I'm pretty sure with Lucikyle, I can dance with him? Question mark? Let's see. No, I can't dance with him. Normal gifts. Dang it. Does he like vegetables? Do you guys think he's gonna like vegetables? It relates to... Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. You accusing me of liking sweets? That's because I'm sweet. Ah, if only I could have gotten him up to 4 hearts. We would be able to dance tomorrow. He is a meat person? Oh, he's a meat person. He's gonna be anyway. Getting lost in the forest is not as amusing as it sounds. Well, I have intentionally, in an enclosed environment, purposefully gotten lost in the forest so that I could claim that I got lost in the forest and I couldn't do my chores. It worked. No, I don't want to go to Sunbury. I'm fine. It's so funny to me when he's not walking. Bro's not walking. He's teleporting. I already talked to you. Get out of the premises so I can rummage. Sorry, I had to mute while I coughed. There's so many people going through so many doors right now. Oh, my nose itches. Okay. Did you say meat? Yeah, someone said he is a meat person. And I said, yeah, he's gonna be a me person. Is everyone going to the tavern or what? Oh my god, Evelyn. Wait. Harvey. Why does Harvey's clinic close at 3? I need someone to answer this fundamental question. That was not the button that I meant to press, but, you know, that doesn't matter. Mines. Beach. Hi there, Pitmay. You dressing up for the flower dance? Mayhaps. Mayhaps I might. Valid? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Just wait until the day that Leon becomes, like, existence. Imagine Leon become real. Brain explode. Hi, Talbot. How are you? How are you doing? How have you been? You'd charm him with your country accent? Oh, I would do more than charm him. I would serenade him. I would make him forget that he does not give a fuck about me. Maybe I should stop talking about Leon, because we already had a segment earlier about being thirsty over Leon, and then chat waterboarded me. So maybe I should withhold my bullshittery. Bro would be more popular than any. Oh no, it has begun. Thank you for the hydrate. Big gulp. You guys want to know how many water I have consumed today? I believe this, once I finish this cup, this will be my perhaps my 80th ounce of water. Realistic robots are becoming real. Someday, half of women own a Leon. We are screwed as men. Hi, Kev. Get ready to drink another 40 ounce of liquid. My cardiologist would be very grateful to you guys. My bladder would not. I still have to work tomorrow. I need to get a good night's sleep. Oh no. Oh dear heavens. Oh god. I'll stop. Leon is gonna drop birth rates. You say that as if it is not possible for people to... Okay, I know that Leon's build is rather unrealistic. Thank you, Farron. You're so sweet. I hope that you have a lovely day or night, whatever your time zone is. I think that, like, if the world became Leon-centric, hear me out. I think if the world became Leon-centric, that people would actually start being like, oh, this is the workout and the food diet to have to achieve Leon form so that you can get bitches. And like, people will still not do that, you know? And it's like, they gave you the opportunity, man. They literally wrote you the script. Like, if people went... Being able to look like maybe not 50-year-old Leon, okay? Maybe not 50-year-old Leon, but previous Leon is attainable. And I don't think enough people are ready to face that reality, all right? It's attainable. It's possible. Do some bulking. Like, do you even lift, bro? The opportunities are out there. Get some protein. Oh, shoot. I forgot. I forgot about that. Yeah. Here, hold on. I got distracted. And the possibility that Leon became real, is there a chance to have Steffi on? I'm gonna let you think real long and hard about that one. You give those back. I'm gonna let you think real hard and long about it. With a little bit of rusties. With a little bit of rusties. And an insane amount of luck. You two can look like Leon. Ka-chow. I think chat message of the day goes to ASMR Mans. You should check media. I found a video and it's Leon related. Oh, good heavens, sir. If I could elaborate to you, if I included all of the No, he doesn't have the voice for it. No. There are some real nice cosplays out there on the internet, man. If I sent all of the Leon posts that I have to the memes channel, I think you guys would ban me. Also, did nobody clip that Rusty's? Like that was perfect. That was beautiful. Now you must. You must? Who must? You must clip it? Yeah. Duh. Clip it out on the floor, clip it. Something some more, clip it. I need someone who is more musically inclined to make that better. Because I did not. Oh, clip it all on the floor, clip it, and me some more, clip it. Rose Finch Feather. And I have a lot of hydrates to do. Oh, hi, Jake. I also need to piss. I knew it. You knew what? But see, we are just talking about Leon, all right? I don't actually think that I think that I would get along with Leon. I don't think Leon would be into me. That's not a bad thing. It's just like, you know, let's be a little realistic here. Bro's autistic, but so am I. But it's like different kinds of autism. So I don't think Leon would be interested in me. Have you seen Ada? Like, you would be like Ashley screaming his name. I'm gonna let you sit on that one, bub. I'm gonna let you think about that one very carefully. And but you see, Zane, I think that I would get along real well with Zane, and I think that Silas is such a. Hold on, I gotta. Where's my hands? I'm using my hands. I am gesturing. Hold on. So I'm trying to remember who is the brat tamer and who is the brat enabler between Zane, Silas, and Caleb. I can't remember. I never played a Resi game. I just know Ashley calls out Leon's name a lot and players hate her. In the original one. Yes, Leon. Yeah, Leon is really dense. He's got the tism, guys. We can't blame him. But anyway, between Zane, Caleb, and Silas, I can't remember which one of them is the brat enabler, the brat tamer, or the brat adjacent. I think that um I think that Zane is the brat tamer. Uh I think Silas is the brat enabler. Well, where it's hard is that both Caleb and Silas have brat enabling traits, but it's Caleb that, like, he is so heavily yandere that it is concerning. Hydrate again? And again? No! No! Please don't drown me. I'm too young to die. I gotta pee. I'm gonna die. Also, I go pee. I have returned. I can still hear her call Leon at night when I'm alone. Get waterboarded. That's crazy. Imagine encouraging someone to get waterboarded. It would definitely be me, yeah. I would do the same thing. Hey, if there's anybody on TikTok who just wants to spam a bunch of random shit, but, you know, polite and be appropriate, I just got this goal that showed up on my dashboard thingy that says that I get like gems or something if we get 70 comments on the live stream, which is crazy. But hey, you know, if anybody wants something to do, I don't know. I just work here, okay? She's not gonna be done for another day. Sashimi. Okay, and then I need to get my watering can. I don't think I can give someone a gift. Well, I can't give him a gift anyway. I've given him too many gifts. Ooh. And then the Swalberries will have one more day of being done. Wow, that's cool. Thank you. You like? Oh, tomorrow with more water. I don't know, man. This is a Twitch these nuts. Ah, got him. Strawberries. Yes. When I see strawberries, I say strawberries. I miss getting to catch your streams, Wish. I really like that I appreciate that you stream the long hours sometimes, because then I actually get to... Oh yeah. They I think I've had the vertical Twitch stream stuff since January, maybe. It's because I assume it's because I am in their like research group thing. Oh wait, I can't get anything from Marnie because she not work. I gotta turn pregnancy off. Imagine being able to just turn off pregnancy. Ugh. Wouldn't that be like just grand? You'd be passing the relay button over to anxiety when you're done. I can, as it. Would you like to go annoy anxiety? I genuinely think sometimes that it's the first time seeing it myself. You like it? A lot of people have actually made their statement, like, they've actually made how they feel about it very evident in this, that they hate it. Because this requires people to set up the vertical stream in a specific way. So I use, and I've been using, the Atom multi-streaming and the Atom vertical stream setup. I've been using that for over a year now. But around the... No, dogs, no! No! He's okay. He's just following instructions. I don't know that my mods can hear me right now. It's fine. But the beta for both... I'm starting to feel exhausted already? Damn, that's crazy. the beta for both YouTube vertical and Twitch vertical streaming. It is now called dual format streaming. Those both went live literally on the same day. So now instead of pressing different buttons to live stream to Twitch and Kick and YouTube and TikTok, and then opening tabs to make sure that the vertical stream was live on YouTube, now I don't have to worry about that. Now it is all set up in the background. I'm not having to I'm not having to stream like 5 different bandwidths. I can simply just stream to wherever I choose to all at once. No, I'm not asking any of you. All y'all go fuck yourselves. Yeah, and I mean, I'm in a lucky position where I have... Oh, Sen. You are so cute. I'm in a lucky position where I have the internet bandwidth to be able to stream to all of these different platforms. Not everybody does, so... And I will also say that streaming to all these platforms, yeah, you get discoverability kinda sometimes. It's really dependent on who shows up. And you're still limited by the time at which you are streaming. And so for somebody like me, where I only stream 2 hours, what is the point of providing a live stream on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, TikTok? I gave up on Instagram. That did not go well from the beginning. But since then, I've started a new Instagram account. So I very possibly could start streaming to Instagram again. And I wouldn't be getting, you know, people that I knew IRL. No, there's absolutely no discoverability for Instagram. It's literally just like a special thing for people who are already following you. But that means that it's a matter of convenience. And you want to be where your people are. I want to be where the people are. Have you ever thought of doing a chibi version of your model? I don't have a chibi model. Because I am 3D. I am 3D character. And so if I wanted to do a chibi, it would probably be a 2D model. And honestly, I can't warrant with how... But I discovered you. Yes, you did find me. And it's actually very rare to get new viewers on YouTube. So I have a special thank you to you, Mr. Furious, for not only finding the stream today, but sticking around. Because it's very rare. It only works if you pop off with reels. Dude, my reels have been suffering lately. And it's very demotivating. I only came to Twitch because of YouTube also. I feel a chibi model would give you more attitude? You think I would have more attitude as a chibi? There's something on my throne wish list. It is a customizable model. I don't know if people really, you know, fully comprehend the idea of customizable models, but there's you can actually have models in chibi or full-size models. There's all kinds of, you know, unique art styles and such. But you can get customizable models, and you can make your VTuber that way. The only downside to getting a customizable model is that I don't think I'm going to be able to get the white and the blue hair separated like it is. I like when your TikToks pop up, though you actually have good videos. I put a lot of, I don't know if I would say a lot, but I think that I put time and focus on trying to make videos that, oh, did I finally meet everybody? Thank God. It's a difficult balance between I want to post videos that will satisfy the algorithm, but I also want to post videos that I personally like, and I just hope that people who enjoy my content will enjoy my live streams. And vice versa. People who enjoy my live streams will enjoy the social media content. Hi, Eclipse. I can only hope that that's true. I've actually been trying my hand at sitting down and recording like offline, you know, posts. Offline scripts, like recording something while not being live, not being prepared, not having a script. And they're not gonna be very good to start out with. But I hope that I'll get to see, you know, the fruits of my labor. How are things? Things are between good and great and fantastic. I'm just trying to make sure that I've talked to everybody here because it's literally just a free, unlimited, personal time boost where I get to talk to everybody. I really wish Pierre would spend more time with his family. There's my to-do list. I don't think nobody asked. I need to stop saying that. I've lately had a habit of saying, no one asked and no one cares. And that's wrong of me. It's wrong of me to say that because I am conditioning myself to believe that nobody cares what I have to say. And that's not right. Because someone does. Do I know? You know, do I just magically know if they are going to like my content, like me? The wizard is up there and I can't talk to him. Like, of course, you can't just magically know something. But I've definitely been struggling with imposter syndrome this week. So many times did I... Yep. Hi, Pro Self Love. Thank you so much for being here. And I know I say that all the time, and I know that I say that to so many people, but I really do. I have to be conscious of not making those jokes. I don't even say it as a joke. You shouldn't think like that. I'm pretty sure no one cares. Helps with me being antisocial too. Well, in that case, yeah, it is helpful. But in the case of no one cares is not helpful because I'm conditioning myself to think that people don't care what I have to say or what I have to do. And that's incorrect because I know that I am cared for and I know that my content is enjoyed. And I know that someone somewhere wants what I have to say and that what I have to say matters to them. But I don't know that. And I also, this is gonna, it's okay, Eclipse. Not everybody also speaks English, and so it's hard to kind of get sentences right too. You're not alone. Some of you might find this funny, but when I catch myself saying something negative to myself, I actually will stop myself and say, only the Sith deal in absolutes. I can't say that I'm never good at something. I can't say that no one likes this. I can't, you get it? It's silly, but it works. So, as much as sometimes I feel like I'm saying something that nobody is really going to care about or care for or have an opinion on, or they're not going to know what to tell me, I am trying to remind myself that I am still allowed to say what it is that I have to say or that I want to say. Whether or not it brings value to someone should not determine whether I express myself. Eclipse, thank you for joining. Thank you for jumping over to Twitch. I appreciate that. Not very often do people make the jump. I work in a negative way where I talk negative about myself when I do something impressive or great, and I take that in way more. I like to, I put myself down in the dumps a lot. And when you told me I am very creative and imaginative mind, it made me happier. That's because you really do. And I hope you know that I say that with full, genuine enthusiasm, that I am impressed and I wish that I had the level of creative abilities that you're able to just, it feels like you're a dealer in like a card game where you're just like, boom, idea, boom, idea, boom, idea, sketch something, done. And I'm just like, holy shit, this man's got a big brain. You do. Your brain has special skills. When I am, my rice has called me special. Yes, in a loving way. Can't tell anybody about what you think, so tell it to the only person that will witness everything you do, yourself. One of the things that I do also personally beat myself up for is I get really bogged down with things that I want to do, like tasks and aspirations. Like if I told you how many tabs I don't have them open, I don't have them all open. In the words of Kellen Quinn, so if you have today, you should say all that you have to say. One of my favorite songs to sing, and I know I've mentioned it. Thank you, Mikey, for the hydrate. I know that I mention it for karaoke every time I do karaoke, is I'm Not Okay, I Promise. Like, when I like to tell people, create your own you. Yes, create the you. Tortellini. Create the you that you can be friends with, that you can talk to. I also am really bad about holding myself accountable for not treating myself the way that I treat my friends, for not talking to myself the way that I talk to you guys. For any of our fishies that come in here, whether you are new, whether you just scrolled past and you don't know who I am, you don't know this game, you don't like my voice, whether like somebody comes in here and says some Jesus stuff, I don't know, like, I have a battle between trying to correct my behavior and not bully myself for that behavior. It's hard not being your own bully. It's even harder to be your own bully and your own judge, jury, and executioner. It's hard being the one to beat up the bully when you're the bully. So outside of streaming, I don't tend to spend a lot of time in the voice chat in my Discord server, just for personal comfort reasons. I get really anxious and I can't focus on my task at hand when I'm in a voice chat with other people. But what... Oh, why are you on my front door? Go away. Away. I treat others how I want to be treated, but I don't treat myself the way I deserve to be treated. I forgot what I was saying. Thanks, Lewis. You totally you threw off my groove. Sandwich cookies. What was I saying? I don't remember. Well, we are at 3.5 hours for stream, and I really need to go to bed. So I apologize, but this is going to have to be the end of our stream. Hopefully you can, in the future, do both chat and concentrate on voice chat. One of the things that I've been thinking about, and it is actually inspired by our very own Morrow. Morrow, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you in a loving, appreciative context. But Morrow did their reading in the theater channel in their Discord server. And I actually really liked that idea. Morrow, I'm complimenting you. I am inspired by you doing the reading in the Discord server. And so even though I know I'm already streaming to Twitch, sometimes Kick, and YouTube, and TikTok all at the same time, I kind of like the idea of also having, like, also doing the readings in the theater channel of the Discord server, which I credit to you for being the influence behind that. Shamelessly plugging. Yes, you are correct. There is no shame. And you are being you are being talked of in a loving and appreciative context. How the heck is what the heck is going on with the TV screen back there? Anyway, besides that, that's something that I was thinking about, and I will continue thinking about and probably not do anything about that. But I digress. It is time for us to end stream, and this is the part where we say our good nights, our goodbyes, and our see you tomorrows. I appreciate you all for spending today with me, and I know that we went pretty far over our normal stream time, but I am really looking forward to seeing you again next time. I will be back again on Thursday, March 19th. I know it's going to be a long time between then and now, but please do keep an eye on social medias if you would like to be part of a giveaway. I am currently in a leaderboard to win prizes, and if we win any prizes, I will be giving those away to the community. So please join the Discord server. You'll get notified whenever I go live, whenever we have videos. You get notified for what you choose to be notified for. Aside from that, you'll also have access to the community, and we can all chat together. We can share funny memes. We can share our days and things that have been going on. Please keep streaming to YouTube. I absolutely will, and I don't think that I'll be stopping anytime soon. But I thank you all again, and I hope that I'll see you again next time. Please do join me again in the Discord server. I would really appreciate having more company and getting to spend more time with you. So if you're watching on Twitch, we are going to raid out, and we're gonna go bother anxiety, because why not? If you are not watching on Twitch, the stream is just going to end for you. But again, please join us on in the Discord server and on Twitch. I don't know why my eyes are doing all kinds of funky things. Ignore that. If you are on Twitch, !raid, copy the raid message, and let's go pass on the love and appreciation. And I'm so tired. Let's go bother anxiety. What is he doing? Where is he? Is he here? He's here. Let's go bother him. All right. Have a good night. Thank you for being here, and thank you so much for spending time with me. I'll see you next time, but until then, please drink your water, eat your food, be kind to yourself and to others, and be thirsty for Leon, I guess.